You're gonna have to talk again.
December and Charlie, can you guys just start talking for us once we set you in?
Hello, yes. Test,
What was that?
test.
Someone said my name?
They want us to talk.
Oh, okay. What kind of dog do you have?
She's a Staffy. Come here.
No. Oh, there you go. I'm doing sheets.
She's a Brindle Staffy.
Nice.
And she's very, very, very noisy. All the time. It's gone quiet again, so I assume they heard us.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're muting themselves, or I don't know.
Okay, try talking again, TK.
December, can you jump a little bit for us?
Me?
Okay, so I can. Yeah, you December.
I'm December.
Can you turn yourself up on your channel? Yeah, so if you go to the audio settings and just turn it on.
What doing?
Alright, keep talking.
December?
Oh, hello. Yes, hi. Yep, I'm talking.
December,
Is that what you want me to do? I'm talking.
Can you hear TK very clearly?
Pretty faintly, but yeah. The room noise is quite loud.
Yeah, no, I know the room noise is really annoying.
We're getting less than that.
So I'll just go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like the volume of TK's voice is a similar volume to everyone else in the room. So I can
Okay.
hear you, Aiden, a bit better, but I think TK is a bit lower.
Yeah, I'm also just being told that they can't hear you at all.
Like, we can hear it, but it's extremely loud.
Oh, okay.
Charlie,
Yeah.
can you talk?
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So Charlie's good, December needs Citizen? Okay. So apparently you're really quiet, December.
Me?
Apparently. I'm going to just boost your gain a little bit.
Okay.
See if that works. Keep talking.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
How's that, TK?
Testing 1 2. Testing
No,
1
nothing?
2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. 1 2. Test. Testing 1 2. Test 1 2.
Louder.
Testing 1 2.
Right.
Testing.
Because, like, I have an 11 dB gain boost, and, like, I can hear December perfectly.
Yeah, check how it is.
Hey?
Check how it is.
Yeah.
Because if it's fine for you guys, everyone else can hear it. And me and you are hearing it.
Was that sorry? You should be, yeah, so if you go into the audio settings of the NDI,
Oh, shush. Can't reach it. It's too far away.
yeah, you should be able to.
Aiden, do you mind asking TK if he can make that Word doc a can't remember what it is, but that if he formats it so it's the full screen of Word rather than like if you can just zoom in a little bit, you know?
Oh, so you want to be able to see the whole page of that sort of thing?
Yeah, it's just because it's quite small on my screen.
Okay.
Like I've zoomed in as much as I can.
Maybe press like F11 as well. Get rid of your bars.
Yeah, it's the bars aren't in the way for me anyway.
Hey, can you hear TK at all?
I can hear him
Talk
very
TK?
faintly.
Yeah, it's very faint. I think that might be the case. Yeah.
Are you going to fight up?
Ah, see, that's the good stuff. That's way better. Oh, that's much better.
Where am I hearing myself from though? So I can get that reverb. December's mic?
Can you hear yourself now?
Yes, we can hear ourselves for December. So I can hear myself for
Through
December.
me.
Oh, we want you to hear just like, oh, you don't
December, can you speak please?
Yes, hello. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
That's better. Charlie, can you speak
Testing
as well?
1 2.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're about the same. Yeah, sorry. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm hearing myself from, but I can't quite tell. Let's do the live. Yeah.
My dog just ate a fly.
Ooh, yummy.
It sounded delicious. Ugh.
Crunchy.
It was very crunchy.
very nutritious.
Sorry.
Bless you.
So how are we going to solve the my voice coming through output? We're getting it through December's? Yeah. So I'm coming through December's mic.
It's strange that you're getting noise through my mic because I have noise cancelling headphones on, so the audio shouldn't be escaping.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't travel out.
It's
But if I bring
probably
that back up,
something
like-
on their end.
Right.
December's got noise cancelling headphones, so she shouldn't be able to hear through her headphones. Through Aiden's. Yes. So I'm speaking through a vMix call to them. The audio is then coming back through my headset from the main output. And then when I speak, it's pitching higher for December, but not Charlie. So whatever's happening... Are we sending December's audio to main? So what December can hear? Hey December,
Yes.
can you please play a video on your computer?
Play a video? Sure.
Yeah, anything.
Can it be Spotify or does it be video?
Perfect, yeah.
Okay, because I just have that up, so I'll just play it. You hearing anything?
No, so that's not
It's
that.
up super loud too. I've turned it off because it was very, very loud.
That's all good, thank you December.
Okay. Ollie!
Is it the gain's been turned up too much since we were dicking with the audio? Yeah. How much lower can you go? Yeah, just go all the way to 0. And is that already in place, or... How about now? Yeah, I can still hear myself. I don't know what's up. Talking now? Oh, that's better. What's going on? What'd you have to do? Oh, okay, sweet. It's like faint, but... December, can you still hear me?
I can, but you drop down quite a bit in volume.
I'm gonna keep talking just so Aiden gets a solid base for my output. I don't know if he wants me to let you know of anything, but how's that? Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's straddling the line really. How do we? So which point of the process is this coming through? We know it's outputting to the master. Hugh, can you mute the master on yours for me? Oh, sorry, can you mute December on yours? Okay. Yep. December, can you still hear me? And there's the echo again.
Yeah, I can hear.
Yep, I can hear it again. Alright, can you hear me now, December? And that echoes back again.
Yeah, I can hear.
Now keep the other on. We need to find where this is coming from. Can you output the streaming now thing? Charlie, December, I just want to have a quick check on the audio for you guys to the mainstream. Can you guys just talk for me?
Say again, please.
We're just doing a quick check on the mainstream's audio.
Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Charlie, do
Test
yours?
1 2.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Is
10.
it just me, or is Charlie a lot better than December again? Yeah.
Ah. Oh, man.
December, are you close to your microphone?
Yeah.
We're getting her coming through quiet for us again. We're getting her coming through quiet for us again. So we're getting Charlie really well. December's really quiet. Okay, December, try talking for me.
Testing 1 2.
That's much better.
Testing 1 2.
Yep, thank you. And I'm not getting that that reverb anymore. Like, it's a tiny amount. Like, I think it might come through into the stream, but small things. I don't think it's Aiden's, because Aiden's not sending audio through to me or to you. The worst thing he's gonna get is bleed from him. Yeah, I also want to be able to have him next to me. Do you have a wireless mouse on you? Ah, fuck. Yeah, it's all good. Plugs into the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Well. Let's go back to the main output. Actually, sorry, don't do that. Charlie and December, one final audio check just so we know when we're good for going live.
Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You think it's fine? Maybe it's because she's got one of the lapel mics and Charlie's using like a headset mic. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Can you guys both? Are you guys both good with the Yes, Bueno. Yeah. Just pop over to the. December, Charlie, you both good for the script? No, you can.
Yep. I can see myself.
Charlie, December.
I can only see myself.
I
You
can
can only
see
see
Charlie.
yourself. Okay, let's get that program output to you guys.
Please right click. I see the same thing. On the call.
Just on the call.
Yep.
Last week, do you remember how I managed to send you the video of the game?
I think you right click on our call, and then there's a return vision setting.
Wait, so that's it. Okay, settings, so right click on you.
Is there a return vision setting?
So for open call manager, disconnect videos, source, audio source, and all the frame rates and advanced settings.
I don't know. I'd say Will.
Okay, I think I've figured it out now. Alright, let's Okay, so I just need to now figure out how to make
You might need an NDI feed from someone else, and then send that to us.
and like I kind of know what to do now. I just need to get the fucking actually wait, no, I think I know what to do. There we go.
Hi, I'm December,
And I'm Charlie,
and welcome to Valorant Champions.
the
We
very
have quite
echoey
the game for
Valorant
you today.
champions.
Oh, very Valorant Champions. Originally, we had all-time favourites, Big Mac and Cheese, ready to win against the challengers, but due to an unexpected internet outage, half the team is missing.
So instead, we have something a little different. Two of our team's heavy hitters, Macaroni5 and Momo, will be joining three newer members of the team to battle it out against the internet in a quick play.
But before we can get all the way, we would like to thank our sponsor, Valorant Legends.
One of the biggest role-playing games of 2019, and it's totally free. Currently, almost 10 million users have joined Raid over the last 6 months, and it's one of the most impressive games in its class, with detailed models, environments, and smooth 60 frames per second all time.
All the champions in the game can be customized with unique gear that changes your strategic buffs and abilities. The dungeon bosses have some ridiculous skills of their own, and figuring out the perfect party and strategy to overtake them is a lot of fun. Currently, with over 300,000 reviews, Raid has almost a perfect score on the Play Store.
The community is growing fast, and the highly anticipated new Faction Wars feature is now live. You might even find my squad out there in the arena. It's easier to start now than ever. With Raid's program for new players, you get a new daily login reward for the first 90 days that you play for the game. So what are you waiting for?
Just go to the video description, click on the special links, and you'll get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as part of the new player program to start your journey. Good luck, and I'll see you there.
And now, the game. For those of you new, it's fairly simple. 2 teams of 5 must fight using superhuman powers to plant or defuse a bomb. Each round, you get a set amount of money, which can be used to buy weapons, armor, and abilities to try and beat the other team, by planting on attack and stopping the plant or defusing it on defense.
And for the players, we have Macaroni, a senior member of the team and veteran from the golden days of Tetris and Pong. He was invited to the team after a particularly good game of Tetris in which the lack of a line piece did not dissuade him from a close victory. We also have Momo, team leader and one of Mac and Cheese's best players. Does she have what it takes to lead Macaroni to victory? Let's find out.
Okay, so we've got a little bit of time to wait before our players get into their online game. What are you predicting for this for the outcome here, December?
Well, personally, I'm a big fan, long-time follower of Momo, and I really think that they have what it takes.
Yeah, although I see we're loading into the hero selection right now. We do have some 3 new members of the team, which are really going to be the interesting variables for this game. You know, it's going to be really hard to quantify how they're going to go, seeing as we haven't seen too much of them before. It looks like J-Shoes TNT, Tita, and Chicken Wing are going to be the new players joining our roster of 2 on the team.
I have heard some very interesting things about Chicken Wing, actually.
Delicious things.
Incredible.
So for our picks right now, Momo's looking like she's going to be picking up her signature Viper, and Macaroni will go for Brimstone, which is, as I understand, his off main, but you know, he's trying to diversify out his character selection. While J-Shoes goes for Jet, Tita goes for Sage, and Chicken Wing is going to be playing the Sova, and we now have our game. It's going to be on Ascent. Definitely a bit of an interesting map. The planting sites are, as opposed to other maps, usually quite closed off. So it's really going to be favoring the team that is able to get to the site first, because there's really a defender's advantage here on Ascent. Obviously, we will see a little bit more once we do get into the game. But I hope everyone on stream is just as excited as we are as we wait for this game to load in.
I am very excited. I am very excited. Who are you backing today out of Momo and Macaroni?
I gotta say, my boy Macaroni. He's I have been following him since those Tetris days. You know, I can remember that fateful day where the line piece just wouldn't come. He was not able to get any Tetrises. It was a dark time for him, but it was the brightest light in the darkest night for Macaroni, I think, and he's really come out aside a better gamer, honestly.
He truly has. I think that moment will live in all of our hearts forever. It truly was a game changer.
Indeed, it was. Now, I do actually believe this is going to be the first game of the day for our two players. So, we might see the first rounds shaking the rust off a little bit. It's cold hands warming up, as that's what they say, I think.
Very fair. And with a new team as well, it always takes a little bit of time to bond. So we might see a bit of teamwork going on here. Just learning
or
the
lack
ropes.
of teamwork,
Or lack of teamwork.
It goes both ways sometimes.
It
You
really
can never
does.
really predict it.
Especially with Chicken Wing, I have heard that they are a bit of an off-kilter kind of character. So we'll
He's a loose
see
cannon,
how
isn't
they
he?
want to mesh. Oh, truly. Absolutely. Just what you would
Well,
expect
I
from a
don't know.
Chicken Wing, really.
We'll see if our players can keep Chicken Wing on a tight leash, And now we are loaded in. We've got a little bit of a choppy game, but I'm sure that will smooth itself out in due time. As we're focusing now on Momo. We'll see which what they want to go for. I do believe they are playing offense, so they're going to have to try to get that plant off. No, defense.
So Macaroni has crashed. He's not going to be in the game at all. Just make a comment on that.
All right, we're actually getting information that Macaroni has, in fact, crashed out of the game. He is going to be... They do indeed, and it is, but hopefully we'll just get all the issues out of the way now so that later on everything else is nice and smooth. Pistol round starting off. Of course, they're one man down. It's going to be an uphill battle, but actually Momo is taking names with that pistol there. Oh, unfortunately, is taken out. It's a 2-4. Indeed. They've got Tita, last left alive. Oh, no, scratch that. It's going to be first round loss for our home team. But that's okay. First round, it doesn't mean too much. You're setting the trend of the game. We'll get Macaroni back in, and the team will be back at full force in no time. Yeah.
See a lot of these glitches and a lot of these dropouts early on in the match. It's not that big a deal. They can absolutely come back from this.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we can see Momo with a little bit of a cheeky play there. Smoke through the window.
That's
see if
my
we can
Momo.
catch anyone off guard. He's going to be defending that B site. We'll see where the attackers decide to come. She does have to chill out, drop that wall. Toxin needs to recharge, so she's going to be left vulnerable for a little bit. If the opponents want to come, but it looks like they're moving through mid to A. So they're going to have to rotate around, go through a bit of a no man's land in the map where they don't really have a lot of information, a lot of vision. So it can be dangerous, especially with the slow movement speed of the LMG that Momo has decided to use here. All right. Some more casualties on our home team's side, and they're going to have to push with just 2 members to not only retake the A site, kill 4, or defuse that spike. It's an uphill battle. Oh, uphill maybe a little bit too steep, and our team is going to take a loss there. Still, we are waiting for Macaroni to get back in the game, so I'm sure when he does, the playing field will be even once more. Okay.
Oh, I've got you back there. I lost you for a second.
Oh, we are back. We are back. As we can see up in the top corner, Momo's suffering from, above average ping. So, even with this handicap,
Yeah.
we've seen a lot of handicaps actually. One man down, poor internet connection, but I'm still hopeful.
As Drake would say, you do start from the bottom, and then you end up there somewhere.
Well, yeah, hopefully.
So, yeah, if we start from here, there is only up.
That is true. There's no potential way to get worse. Already, one kill apiece for each side in this round. See Momo again holding that A site. There was one kill. Just in those
Momo's really
tunnels
holding
to
their
the left.
ground here.
Oh, that's our indeed. Oh, nice headshot.
Incredibly impressive.
This has made the game even now. It's a 3 for 3.
With a player
See if
down,
you can
this
get
is
around
an
that corner?
incredible move.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Close trade around the corner, but isn't going to get out on top. Although the communication will come in from the team. Rotate to A, protect those tunnels. Chicken wing, classic chicken wing style. Dying in the corner.
That is a classic chicken wing move right there.
They call that one the Kentucky Fry.
Absolutely.
Is this going to be 2v1 clutch? Potentially. Tita hasn't hit that reload. Heading out. Will give herself a little bit of a heal. Round the corner. And that is going to be a clean victory.
That is beautiful.
Tita not going to get kicked. Definitely a clutcher here.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, even with a man down, it goes to show that it really doesn't matter too much. It is not a handicapper whatsoever. And they are perfectly capable of taking wins off of this team.
Absolutely. I mean, it was a bit of a, it's a bit of a strange bunch to pull together, but I think they really made something out of it. I'm quite impressed, actually.
That's been good. I've been liking the maneuvering that they've been doing. They usually set one up on the A side, have two watching mid, and then another one watching B. So quick rotations are available. And you can see Jayshu's already getting first blood in this round very quickly, evening it up. As we can see, I'm sorry for the echo. It is a technical issue. We are working through it. I hope it'll be, I'm sure it'll be fixed as soon as is possible. While we say that,
as I said earlier, there are a couple of technical issues today, and that's more than okay. It just happens in this environment, unfortunately, and it's just something that we have to push through with. And as we can see with our team here, technical difficulties has not slowed them down today.
Not at all, as they are surging forward. We have lost 2 so far on our home team, but we've also been taken down 2 on enemy. And we see Momo checking out this A site. Can be trying to watch this angle, although the spike has been planted. They do have to make a move soon, as their time is not on their side. All right, A site looks like. Oh no, there's the spike. I was going to say I thought it was clear, but no, they are. Looks like they might be able to get the defuse inside the middle of the smoke. Is the enemy going to be able to do anything about it? They are not, and that's going to be.
Oh my goodness.
Well, very impressive stuff coming out from our home team.
Truly, just when you think it's game over, they just seem to pull it out of nowhere. And I'm just really impressed by Momo's abilities today. It's just really coming out of nowhere, like pulling one for the team. I mean, chicken wings out winging it out back somewhere, really, not centered at all. But they do come in handy for numbers. But Momo really pulling it out today.
Yeah, with that smoke on the spike sitting there, have to really trust your team to defend you, because you don't know what's going to be coming through with that lack of vision. And now another little watch on that B side. Toxin is running out, so they're going to have to drop that wall.
And just that incredible trust level, especially when you have these new players on a team that you haven't played with before. It's incredible how quickly you can build that trust in a team.
Yeah, definitely. Rampart going to be smoking off that mid side towards B. Looks like Momo will get that call from her team and go for a rotate through all these tunnels. Oh, here I am. Hello.
I did miss you. There we go.
Just in case you forgot what I look like. But now, if you've forgot the game, here we are back. And our team is still going strong. J-Shoes gets a snipe. And it's now 3 for 3. Spike has yet to be planted, and there's 30 seconds on the clock. Enemy team.
Oh, it's going to be really quite tight to get that in 30.
Ooh, they did get it down. Looks like it was an A plan. Rampart again going to be smoking off, reducing those vision angles. We'll see what they plan to do in the corner. Momo, easy kill there. Tita going to be picking up another one.
Just an incredible duo. Incredible duo.
It really is. It's going to be an easy defuse. And our team is, in fact, in the lead.
Just powering through beyond all. I'm incredibly impressed. This is one of the best games I've seen when you've already lost one player. You've got Chicken Wing in the corner doing not much at all. And then you've just got 2 players against 5 doing incredible work.
Oh, yeah. Really, we were expecting a little bit of rust. But it did not last too long at all. They shook it off super quick. And I don't know, they are just impressing us every single round. So the classic
got out the rust cleaner and just got that right off.
Although I think the old caster's curse coming to effect now. She goes down immediately fast. Chicken Wing, we do have the rare pleasure of seeing him in his natural habitat in the corner.
His natural habitat of winging it.
We're going to take you out for a little bit and pop you back in once we remove the echo. Is that okay?
I think I'm going to just love you and leave you for a little bit. Just going to pop out and I'll be right back, guys.
All right, no worries. I think I'm still here, so I will continue talking. Unfortunately, you see what happens when the linchpin of the team falls. Momo getting rushed quite early on that B side and ends up going down pretty early trying to hold that corridor. And once that linchpin falls, all the dominoes start to fall along with it, and the team just really could not operate that well without her. So they do lose that round, but it's okay. The game is still even 3 for 3. We will see what they are going to be doing. Looks like she's taking a bit of a different approach. Oh, and the spike carry is already down? Oh my god, J-Shoes, settle down. We'll see. Momo going for those quick rotates. Aries, not exactly the best weapon for that high mobility gameplay, but as long as you can get on target, they are very, very dangerous. Last pool in the hallway. We'll see if he can get that person playing come around the corner. No, unfortunately not. That's going to be a kill. We are going to see Chicken Wing. We'll see he has being attacked from multiple sides. He's dropped out that sensor arrow. He's going to be able to see around that corner. Sprays a little bit, but
Chicken Wing really pulling it out today. He hasn't been much through these rounds, but he's really pulling it out this round.
He definitely has
quite
had a
impressed.
bit of a slow start.
He is a hit.
But undeterred, they're going to take another victory.
They're going to push forward.
Okay. 4 to 3 so far. We are about halfway through, pardon me, our first half. We will see what the team has left in them. If they've got any strats, maybe they start off casually, not wanting to reveal their secret pocket strats too early.
No, absolutely. And you don't want to have a game where it's too far ahead in front one way or the other. These are the kind of matches that really matter, when you kind of get that head-to-head, back and forth, especially for the first couple rounds. It's really good to have that competition, gets the blood pumping.
It's true. You want those intense emotional stakes that are, really putting it all on the line. Anyway.
Yeah, it really brings out the best.
Spike did go down, so it is up to our team to go and retake that site. I do believe it was a B-side plant. Oh, big jump up.
Oof.
It's going to be a trade, 1-for-1. We'll see if Chicken Wing can make anything happen. Jayshu's also been quite a good performer so far.
Yeah, I haven't seen much from Jayshu's before, but this is pretty good.
Oh, Jayshu's showing us how it's done. Takes the operator out. Oh, is not going to be able to get that
Oh.
last shot. We'll see Chicken Wing
Just
though.
relying on Chicken
Nice
Wing.
trade. Oh, that's why you don't walk around the corner with your knife out. Caught unprepared.
My father taught me that as a young child, and that was a great life lesson to learn, I must say.
You know, it's truly Valorant 101. All right, it is going to be a loss for them. They were not able to get that spike defuse, but on the upside, they did keep some of their players alive, so they don't have to spend more resources to rebuy weapons and abilities for this next round.
Yeah.
Now, Momo did get caught out on this B side a little bit earlier, so she's trying a new angle. Okay, we'll see what they can make happen. Oh, immediately, a Rampart smoke has come down. Looks like there is going to be some aggression. Going to be wandering inside, looking for that short range.
Very aggressive move.
Just going through that smoke. This is a bit of a gamble, but hey, people don't always expect it. And there we go. Classic example. Caught with his pants down. And that's a spike carry again on the B side. Team will come and rotate in. Another wall is up, and they've got perfect idea of exactly where the spike is. Oh, there is going to be a revive, actually, inside the smoke.
Oh my gosh. Incredibly aggressive gameplay here.
Only 2 down. Another kill on the spike. Tita doing quite well. And now this is a perfect position for our home team right now. They are playing the defense.
They've got
all
great
they have to
advantage
do
here.
is just sit and wait and not go roam and get killed on the other side. But Chicken Wing, the roaming, the 50-50, it pays off. Oh, Momo sitting there. You thought you were going to get away with it, but not on Momo's watch.
No, look, I told you from the start, Momo was absolutely my player of the day. I was really excited to see them play, and they've just blown me out of the water as they normally do. Chicken Wing has been an absolute psycho, but Momo
that's why we
really holding the team together.
That's why we love him.
Oh, look, absolutely. I think I have renewed my Chicken Wing fandom from this match today.
Very nice. Although, honestly, I'm a little disappointed we didn't get to see Macaroni. Man, I was looking forward to those Tetris skills coming in, but it's just not meant to be.
Look, sometimes you just can't fit that piece. We all know that Macaroni. And I think that, he'll be with us next time, and that's all that matters.
Very aggressive movements coming out from the enemy on that B side. They're smoking out. They drop the Molotov. Looks like there's a Rampart ultimate going to be coming down around the corner. Oh, Momo is able to get an easy cleanup on one. Can you find the other? Looking around those corner, trying to plant that spike. Ooh, I don't think so.
Now, I do believe we actually are going to stop potentially midstream coming up so we can try and get Macaroni back in the game. That might be happening soon, so do watch out. There might be a chance yet that we are going to still see Macaroni in action for those who came to watch him today.
Yes, we are going to be taking a short break at halftime, but don't go anywhere. Oh, Jayshu's with that ultimate, throwing those daggers like nobody's business. Another kill. Can he get one last to get that clutch? Going through the corner, looking for the angles. He's going to be able to do it. Jayshu's did not have an incredible performance up until now, but turns out he was saving it all up for that incredible 3v1 clutch.
Incredible.
He's going to pick himself up an operator, and now I do believe the scores are 6-4. A healthy 2-round lead for our home team.
Incredible. Even without Macaroni, even without our Tetris champion, we're still powering through, really forging ahead here.
Yeah, listen, when Macaroni's been dropping blocks, Momo dropping bodies.
Oh,
okay.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Switching out the weapons, it's going to be the Rainbow Odin for Momo this time. See?
I
Backing
do
up doesn't
think that she
wanna...
tends to favour that weapon, actually. I've seen her use it a couple times.
Oh, okay, I see.
Mm.
Does not look like it's going to be the B side, so quick rotations through mid, of course. Odin, not great for moving around. It does slow you down quite a lot when you have it out, so jumping around corners, you are at the disadvantage, but see if Momo's
It's
aim
true.
is good enough to
And we have seen it
compensate.
before. It is quite good.
Certainly is. One player did go down. They did rotate everyone around to A, and I think this might have been the opponent's plan. Rotate to A. Oh, no, I take that
Oof.
back. I think they thought they were a little bit smarter than they are.
Yes, unfortunately, a bit too much confidence in that one.
Although B site is now undefended, the enemies could be looking for that rotate around. And I think that's exactly what they went for.
Mm.
I think a little bit of overcommittal to that A site defense potentially worked against them. And now there's going to be a retake. They have to go forward, and there's not a lot of abilities left up for the side of our home team.
We
Does
have
drop
seen
that
them pull
toxin
it out of
smoke.
nowhere before, so we might
We
see
have
that
indeed.
again here.
Or hiding in the corner, Momo is going to deny that position. No one left
Absolutely.
alive. Easy spike defuse. In fact, they hardly even broke a sweat. I think the only casualty was Chicken Wing. And let's be real,
and
that's his job.
we all expected it. That's
Yep.
what Chicken Wing is there for.
He's here to take those shots where no one else will. He's a madman. All right, this is actually going to be the final round before halftime. And remember, we are going to be taking a quick break at halftime. So keep your eyes on this one. An 8-4 lead going into halftime could be incredible for our home team. Currently, 7-4. 7-5, less of an advantage, but 8-4 would actually be quite huge.
It would be exactly
it does
what we
look like
wanted
aggressive
today.
moves on B. Momo having to back up. The smoke did come down, giving her a little bit of defense. Gonna be trying to spray down with that Odin. Toxic Wall coming back up again. It has to move away. He's just getting pressured way too hard on that angle. Hit up the reload and try to re-peek that. We'll see what the enemies have got on. Jay Shoes is going to be able to pick up one with the operator, I believe. He's a real crack shot sniper. Oh, round the corner. Spike did go down, but they are able to get some very healthy trades here as Tita and Momo are going on an absolute killing spree. Momo gets another. It's the 1v3, and yeah, it's not going to happen for the enemy team. Our home
It's
side,
not going to happen, yeah.
they're just showing us why they are the greatest. Easy defuse.
Absolutely.
Going into halftime, dumpster fire. Yeah, that's right. Momo showing the sprays off.
Oh, absolutely incredible work from our team here today. This first half has been amazing. I'm incredibly impressed with the player down.
For sure. Now, I think we'll be going to a quick break to get Macaroni back in potentially, although we haven't heard from production in a while. So if we don't go to a break, then we'll just keep hanging out. We'll keep watching some more.
If you do...
All right. Have heard. We are going to a quick break.
So you get that macaroni and you put it in the microwave and you heat it up and you get yourself a little snack for this halftime break here.
That is true. Yeah. All right. We will see you in just a couple of minutes. In fact, we'll see you in quite a few more minutes because we're actually going to be finishing early. And let's be real, did you really need to see the next half?
No.
It was just gonna be brutal. It was gonna be brutal. Okay, we had to take it off stream because it just wouldn't be fair to the enemy team to televise this amount of humiliation. Anyway,
they're going to need tons of therapy after this. Thank you for hanging out with me, Charlie. It's been a great afternoon with you.
It has been wonderful, and so has the team. Thank you, everyone on the stream, for tuning in.
Absolutely. And don't forget to click the link down below to get that free 50 silver for Shadow Raid. And we will see you next time.
See you later.
Okay, guess we doing just fine. Said I'm not yours, so I'll say you're not mine. Okay, just a waste of my time. Out of my head, of my mind.
Another video. I'm gonna teach you how to make this simple animated screen for in like a Valorant theme. It's not that hard, and I'm going to give away some presets that should make it much easier.